Hi everyone, welcome to my video, and in this video I'm going to show you how to install Virtualizor Cloud Module. Uh, Before we get started, I would like to say something like I don't speak English very well, so I'm gonna commit some mistakes, and if I speak wrongly, I hope you understand it. My main language is Portuguese, okay? And I'm recording this video, but I think that it's the best way to show you everything working properly if you don't understand perfectly the documentation. Okay, first of all, we have these three folders. They will not be in the same place. Okay, we have the Virtualizor Cloud Module where you will get the extension um, model, so you get the others and server model. Here you get the Virtualizor Cloud Manager, and here you get the server model. This allows you to set up servers and use them without any problem. This model allows you to go into deeper of this virtualizer model, which allows you to set up operating system, um, install stacks and other things like API, and um, we have the edge a connection and other stuff that allows you to make your users install servers and also install stacks to your servers. Okay, we use the receipt um, option from virtualizer in order to make it happen. Okay, so let's get started. I have already installed my paymentor. Okay, so this isn't even like difficult. You just have to zip this folder, or you can even zip this folder. Okay, like this, and then send to your paymentor server. Okay, you can use FileZilla like this and just drop it to your paymentor server. Okay, and then unzip it and you will get this done. Okay, it's something like easy. Anyways, after doing that, you will get these options, okay, from your paymentor for your paymentor, and we will work with these two options. First, we'll go to the servers option, and you will have to create here a new server. Okay, and then you choose Virtualizor Cloud, and you give a name and click to create. Since I have already created, I don't need to do this twice, so I'm going to click here just to show you a little bit. Here you put your virtualizer panel URL, okay, like this, and here your API key and API password. I will not show this. Okay, I recommend using KVM. If you're not using, you can choose anything else here. Okay, you can test the connection after doing that, and if you did everything correctly, you will see this configuration is correct. Okay, and you can save changes. If you're not using if your virtualizer panel is not behind an SSL certificate, you can disable SSL verification. If you were behind HTTPS, you can click here. Okay, then we go to extensions. You will get this model, okay, this extension, Virtualizor Cloud Manager. You must open it and then enable and click to save changes. After you do this, you will get a new option here below. You see Virtualizor Cloud with all these options, so you can work with. Okay, and we have the overview page and other stuffs right now. Okay, so if you're going to use your own page, I'm going to explain you something. You can easily have two different ways of selling VPS on this model. Firstly, you can use the default paymentor model, server model with products and all that stuffs. And if you do that, you don't need to use all these features. Okay, so you just have to go products and create a new product, something like this, and After setting up here, you can go here and choose the server option, and you can start editing everything. So in order to make this model work, this one, we need exactly a product. I'm going to explain you why we need a product. You're going to create a product. You first will create a category from here. Okay, it's like your first time you create a new category. Okay, like this VPS, log VPS, something like, you don't need to put anything. Okay, you put like VPS and this and click to create. Okay, after creating this category, you go to product. I'm going to click on this. I've already created one, so I don't need to do it twice. You in the server, you must choose your server option. Okay, you must choose here your server option. Here it's if you want to sell like from payment or default options, so you can set up everything here and you will be selling like products. So if you don't want to use this one, you don't need to set up anything from here. Okay, don't worry. What you have to do is specifically go here, pricing, and this is the most important thing that you're going to do. Okay, you're going to create like a plan. Okay, as you see, we have like demo. This is recurring. You put billing period, like it's month. You must click month. How to do this? Click add new plan, something like this, and then you put like recurring. Okay, you add a name. And put here monthly, like month. Okay, here you can put like the currency code and even the price. Like you can put whatever you want. This is not even used. We use this as a reference for our model, which allows the model to provision servers using the paymenter default way. Okay, I'm going to show you this, and then after doing this, oh my god, oh yeah, let me delete this and this. You have two options. Okay, you can get both working. You can sell like pay as you go in pay as you go for your users, or you can disable it and just use an invoice payment, or you can use both. Okay, the user can choose wherever he wants. So we're going to create two plans like this. For example, I put like here the amount recurring and then monthly, like month, and put any price you want here. We will not use this. And then you're going to create like a pay as you go page. You can put wherever the name you want. I just put like this, and here leave the like free. Okay, leave free, right? And save all changes. Here you put whatever you want, VPS. Okay, separated. You will not even use this, and you must enable this hide product, because we will not even use this product. We just set up to allow our model, our Virtualizor Cloud Manager, to create servers like a normal the default way of payment. Okay, so then you click to save changes if you did everything properly, and then we go here. We have this option. Okay, save. Oh my goodness. Oh, great. It's done. And we go here on settings. Okay. Here is where we set up the public cloud name, product name, and if you want to create a path. What is this for? On the main website, you don't need to use this theme. This is Venom theme, it's my theme, so you don't even need to use this. Whatever the theme you use, you can easily work with that. And here you will get this new option. You can see here, build virtual machine. I can easily change like something like machine. I can change it, and here will be changed for what I want. So you can easily change the name. Okay, you can change the path. The path, it's like this. When someone clicks, it will be like deploy VPS dashboard. Okay, so I can easily like just leave like this or change whatever I want. Okay, and after saving, if someone like goes to this URL, it will say page not found. If I click here, it says it takes me to deploy VPS page. Okay, anyways, let me show you other things. I'm going to start this from scratch. Okay, anyways, we have these proxy settings. I will show you how to set up the proxy, okay, and all these stuffs. And here the installation API, how it works, how everything gets connected, and you can see it here. And we have the cloud instances. Okay, when this servers are installed, we will find here deployments. Like if any stack has been deployed, you will be seeing here. And pay as you go charges, you will get them here. And we have the operating systems from your panel. You can literally just click import or sync from Virtualizor. It's the easiest way of doing this. You can get a KVM, then click confirm, and you will get all here. However, you must set up everything like this. It depends on you. Okay, I downloaded all these from the internet and put here. Here leave like as it is, sorry, and enable everything. Okay, just this internal name, don't change it. Here you can leave like this and use the public name. You can change it to be different. Okay, so we have already like some operating system, okay, systems, and region. Here are where you set up the servers. Okay, then you can port from your virtualizer panel. Okay, and you can put an icon. I recommend to put every single server an icon here. Okay, then you click to save change. Okay, these don't change the default name, just change the public name. Okay, like this, I'm going to put Poland in English. This my server is from Poland, so I'm going to click here and save it. Okay, great. Here are your nodes from Virtualizor. You don't even need to touch anything. Okay, and we get like cloud categories. This is the most important thing for you. As you see here, I have like two of these. This is something that I set up. Yeah, you can change the name, the title, and all these stuff. Okay, how you do? How do you set up this? Firstly, you can use both, like product fixed plans, or you can just use like the slider based, or you can use both if you want. Okay, you will get this plan based if you want, so you can create plans, or if you want to use the slider one, it's possible to use the slider based. Okay, you can use this, depends on you, or you can use both. Okay, here if you see, it seems to be a little bit slow. It's my server has a lot of website running, and it's not that fast, or so. You click here to create new category, right? And you give a name, a slug, and you choose if you want a slider based or a product based. Okay, if you want to put description, an icon, but I don't recommend you to use this. And here you can see what is this category offer. Okay, upload for regions. You can click here all regions that you allow this and the nodes. Okay, and here allow operating system, you can like allow a single operating system or can you allow all of them, depends on you, like this. And allow the stacks. If you have a lot of stacks, you can also just specify how many stacks you want to see on these. Okay, even slider based. Then I'm going to show you another thing, like from those that I have already created. This is a slider based. It means like allows the user to set up by himself. And here it's like VPS minimum max step. Okay, like when you start sliding, and the default price like to CPU, and you do the same to other things. Here if you put like 0, it gets disabled. Okay, it gets disabled. All this stuff must other things I recommend you to disable if you don't want to use them. Okay, and here you can put the name you want by your needs. It's this, the title, plan based, it's the title. It depends on you, you can change it. Where else? The plan based, when you create this, the plan based, you will get like just this, and then you go to product, the cloud products, and start creating products. Okay, start creating products, resources. If you want to allow upgrade on launch, like people can get the this product, okay, then you can allow them to upgrade these resources. And something important that you must understand, we have this monthly price, and also you get something where you set up these upgrade on prices. Those upgrade prices are taken by like are taken from the slider options. And where do you set up the slider options? You go to settings. Okay, you go to billing, and you get all these. Oh, sorry, you go to pricing rules. Sorry, sorry, my bad. And then you get all these options per CPU, per TB bandwidth, per extra IPv4, IPv6, and you start saying every single CPU you must pay like $2, for example. Every single gigabyte of RAM, $2. Every single disk, $2. Every single terabyte of bandwidth, like $2, and you set up everything here. And these are from the slider options. And here, if you want to give like discount, you can give like a first month, a lifetime, or free trial. Okay, you give here, and when you click here free trial, you will have these options: trial max, all these trial max here. You say if someone puts more than 2 GB of CPU, it start billing. It says that you're out of from the max option, even for gigabyte of RAM, disk, bandwidth, and all this. If you want to like give a free trial, okay, then you give free trial for days, like 1 day, okay, 24 hours, 2 days, and here the the global discount mode you have like for new users, if those doesn't have like a services, and for existing users, for those who has already services. So if you enable these, you will allow them to get like this. If you disable, they will not see this discount. Okay, and we go here to billing option. This is the most important thing that you must understand. Do you remember that we set up a product here? So you must go here billing and go to the default provisioning product, and you will choose the product that you created here. Okay, Here's a default billing plan, recurring plan billed every month for invoice mode. This it's that demo that we created. It means that this all single server will be billed monthly. So you click here and select it, and for pay as you go, it's that one that we created for free. So you choose here and you get these options. Or if you want to disable the pay as you go, you can disable from here. Well, this minimum credit to create VPS, minimum credit to keep VPS active. Pay as you go debit interval. If you want to debit from every single hour, it's recommended by me. So you leave one, and pay a grace period. If you want to like this, the user doesn't have any more coins, credit, and then you want him to get some hours before it gets suspended. You can easily put a press period, but if you leave 0, it will be immediately suspended. Okay, until he put more credits, right? And these aren't being used yet, but here leave this has default stack installation method virtualizer receipt on VPS grid. It's recommended leave default. Okay, to use this option. Okay, whereas here choose the server, the default node, and the virtualization. So you put here automatic sync, SSL verify, and save everything. Just leave as it is. Okay, and here as you see that we have this option. If you want to your like visitors to see this option, I recommend you to disable. So if you leave it enabled, the user must log in order to open this launch. Okay, and it means that if they don't have account, they will be obligated to create an account in order to see your prices. So I don't recommend you to leave this enabled. Right, we have already understood how everything works, and we have now the cloud stacks. This option allows us to import stacks. If you buy the stacks from the market, any marketplace, you can easily come here and import those stacks, which allows your users to install those stacks. I will be using one of our stacks. You go here, you will be getting this library. If they will be sold, if I'm not mistaken, maybe separated, or they will be sold like a library like this. It will depend. Okay, so we have this application stack. I'm going to zip it, and that's it. Just come here and drop. As you see, it's being uploaded. And I will click to submit. And as you see, it's done. You can do with all. We have already seen 225 stacks. Okay, so we have already everything here. Okay, right now we're going to create a server. In the next video, we will be creating a server for Edge proxy, and how can I say, I will be showing you creating a proxy server, creating a virtual machine, a VPS, a normal VPS, to show you how to use these entirely. We're going to create all servers. The first one for proxy, and the second one is for the edge. This is for the edge proxy, and the second one is just for test purpose. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video and you understood how it works. And in the next videos, we will be showing you everything working perfectly. Before I close, I want to show you something. When you click when you use the plan based, the fixed plan based, you will get something like this. And also you can, as I told you, if you click to allow upgrade option, an upgradable option, when the user clicks on the plan, he will get additional resources, which allows him to get more option of something that you're selling, for example extra IPv4, you see, then it means that I'm allowing the user to get more, right? uh, that's it, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you in the next video.